Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 221. Now, last week I said that I had a hot date. Man, I tell you, this girl, whew, hmm. Who knew that after death, you know, you get better? But yeah, man, Tamara, not Tamara or Tamara, Tamara. 2005. Yeah, this movie, man, I tell you, this movie was put out a year before Jenna Dewan made it big in Step Up. Year before Step Up, you know, but they didn't start to show this movie until after she blew up. So, but yeah, I tell you though, yeah, Tamara, 2005, starring Jenna Dewan, before Channing Tatum, before Step Up, before Channing Tatum, you know, Jenna Dewan, Kate Stewart, Chad Foss, Claudia Mink, Melissa Elias, Matthew Marston. But yeah, I tell you though, this movie. When I first saw this movie, it was quite a surprise, Jack. It was quite a surprise, and yeah, man, I tell you, it was quite a surprise that it was actually pretty good. I mean, you know, you read the premise, it don't sound that much interesting, in certain ways. You see how the movie starts out, you see that it don't look a bit interesting in certain ways, but when you start seeing the little bit of the twists and turns, then okay, you can see where they're really going with this. I mean, yeah, this girl Tamara, however you pronounce her name, you know, it's pronounced just the way that it's spelled. But they say they say Tamara, but just go with Tamara. But yeah, this girl, yeah, she's practicing witchcraft. Yeah, the movie The Craft. Yeah, she could have been just like the rest of those girls. As a matter of fact, this is pretty much a, um, a one woman craft movie. You know, yeah, yeah, the girls, the girls in that movie, before they start really getting into witchcraft, they weren't as appealing, physically as appealing as they were when after they start to play around with spells and everything like that. Then they start to improve on their looks and everything, just like with Tamara here. But the only thing is, it was after her death that once the spell was complete. Yeah, she put on a love spell because she's really hot for her teacher. her teacher, Bill Natoli. Yeah, she's hot for the cat. So she put on this love spell so she can be with him. Even though he's married, she gonna put on a love spell and be with him. But the ritual was not complete because she didn't draw her own blood. But once the once the kids that was tormenting her, once they played the prank on her, and things things went wrong. There was struggle. She got accidentally killed. That's when That's when they would the ones that refused to go along with it. They were blackmailed into going along with it, and they all made the plan to go and bury her body, but not before she Tamara tore the page of the spell out of the spell book, and she took it with her. So yeah, even though the ritual was not complete when she was going to attempt to draw her blood, it was pretty much complete when she died. So yeah, so yeah, her blood all over the page. They buried her, and they tried to make the pact that none of this happened. No, they didn't want nothing to do with it. But that sounds very familiar. But yeah, I tell you, they made the pact, and you know the Monday after that deadly weekend, Tamara walks into class completely changed. She's 100% attractive. Because before she was not the she was most definitely the ugly duckling. This is a real twisted story of the ugly duckling turning into the beautiful swan. But yeah, this is that story, but with a huge twist. Yeah, the ugly duckling Tamara has turned into this. Oh man! I mean, if you've seen Jen the Wand, then you know exactly where I'm going with this. I mean, yeah, that chick, this chick. I mean, I'm seeing a picture of her right now, and god damn, she is fine as fuck. Okay. Okay, if you've seen Jenna Dewan, then you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know exactly where I'm going with this. And yeah, she is fine as hell, man. Damn. Woo! Jesus. Man, oh man. You can't deny that. I mean, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, she shows up in class and she is just drop dead gorgeous, man. Head to toe, you know. And yeah, everybody that was there is shocked to see her. I mean, the last time they saw her, they buried her. Now, they're convincing themselves that she was still alive, and they buried her while she was unconscious. But nah, man, no, they checked her pulse. The girl was dead. But yeah, yeah, one of the cats, he can't get over the fact that man, she's looking good now. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the exact quote he gave was that yeah, she can give Halle Berry a run for her money in the hottie department. I mean, come on, bruh, really? I mean, yeah, Jenna Dewan, yeah, she's fine as hell, but up on the level of Halle Berry, nobody's on the level of Halle Berry. Okay, nobody even comes close to being on the level of Halle Berry. Halle Berry is the queen. Okay, black queen. Okay. Yeah, yeah, she can be a few steps under the level of Halle Berry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's fine as hell, but yeah, she ain't the queen like Halle is. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, say what you want about Halle Berry, but yeah, if you're this color person, then you know exactly, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Yeah, she is the queen. She Black Queen. Okay, but yeah. He said that. Yeah, she can give Halle Berry a run for her money in the Holly department. But yeah, she did show up and she's looking good, and she is just looking fine. And well, you know I'm going with this. But yeah, I'll tell you though. Not only that she is back from the dead, but yeah, this girl, she got power. Power from a single touch. You know, she'll make you see your yeah. No, she won't make you see anything. Yeah, she will see the truth about yourself. Okay, so yeah, once she got control of a few of the tormentors that tried to get rid of her. When she got control over them, man, she really exposed these guys. I mean, one cat, she she instantly made him fall in love with her. Another cat, and the pretty much the ringleader of the rest of these bullies, man. Yeah, she put him under control. They were at this party. She dancing with the first dude. Second cat tried to get at her, tried to confront her, yeah, with a single touch. She put him under her control. And yeah, now she's in the dance sandwich here. Yeah, one in, the other in the behind. Yeah, she's dancing with them. Next thing you know, yeah, they all hot and bothered. She takes both of them up to the bedroom. Okay, man, let's get this menage going on right now, Jack. But just when we thought we were going to see something go down, here's the real fucked up part about this. She made she made these two guys start to have sex with each other. Okay. Oh man. I mean, yeah, at one point that you know, yeah, the ringleader, yeah, his phone ring. She picks up the phone. Yeah, she picks up the phone and she just says, yeah, Sean can't come to the phone right now. He's fucking Patrick. Oh man. I mean, hell, the way she said it though. I mean, yeah, this is just some sweet revenge. I mean, yeah, Sean can't come to the phone right now. He's fucking Patrick. Oh shit. Yeah, this is some sweet revenge she is having. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, the love spell that she put on it was it was for her and the teacher that she was hot for. Yeah, she can control anybody, even her bastard of a father. That you know when she put him under control, she realized that yeah, he wanted to have sex with his own daughter, and that yeah, his alcoholism is what drove his marriage apart. But yeah, he chased his own wife away, and he was chasing after his own daughter. So she she put a real fix on her father too, just by having him finish the rest of his beer and finishing the bottle. And dear old dad, you know, start chewing off the glass of that bottle. I mean, he is eating the beer bottle, and he's not even breaking his teeth. I tell you. But he's finishing off the bottle. She tells him that there's more in the fridge. So as soon as Natoli and the two kids that do not want anything to do with the prank in the first place, but now that they're you know all into now that they're all in this whole thing, and they're trying to stop Tamara from causing more chaos, which is pretty much too late because she put three of her tormentors under her control. Two of them are fucking each other, and the other one, which is one of their girlfriend, one of those guys' girlfriend, she put her under her control, and she's secretly have a eating disorder, so she going around the party eating herself into a stupor. You know, the people that are trying to help stop Tamara, Natoli and Chloe and her boyfriend. Yeah, they find her, Keisha. They find Keisha, and they're gonna try and get her. They're gonna try and help her, but this girl, she is under the spell, and not only that, she is excessively hungry, but she's starting to gnaw on her own fingers. I mean, so they take her to the hospital, and she gets treated. You know, knock her out first, then they take her to the hospital, and she gets treated. So when Tamara finds out that they're on to her, you know, she has to change in plans, and those guys that was fucking each other, they're gonna have to tuck it back in, and they're gonna get dressed, and they're going to be a couple of Tamara's obedient soldiers, and they're going to go after Natoli's wife. So they go after his wife, but she's being attacked by these guys, but she defends herself by killing both of those cats. You know, so the cops, they were called. They find her. They take her to the hospital. So now Tamara, she going to she goes to the hospital. You know, on a chase for them. She got another cop with her under her control. And I tell you, man, she is walking with authority. Leaving bloody footprints along the way. So once she once the final battle happened on the roof, she and the Natolis, and she got the cop with her, and the cop pretty much her personal soldier. He, the cop, he points his gun, but he never fires because Chloe has a fire axe, buries it into Tamara's back, trying to stop her. You know, even though Tamara, yeah, she did die that night. Yeah, she comes back as a monster. So yeah, when Tamara, when she tries to put Chloe under her control, she saw that she had absolutely nothing to do with that night anyway, and she actually cared for Tamara. So yeah, yeah, once she finds out about this, yeah, she pretty much backs down from her actions and realized that yeah, she has become a monster. Yeah, what have I done and everything like that. But yeah, here's something real cool though. Yeah, the CG effects in this movie, you're actually seeing Tamara's face on screen start to decay. And she started to decay. She started to rot into the corpse that she pretty much was going to be. Can't turn into a corpse real fast over a weekend, I'm sure. But yeah, she was starting to rot right there on screen. And yeah, the effects was looking real good. I gotta tell you, you know. Yeah, for a low budget movie like this, yeah, he had some pretty good, real good special effects. I mean, yeah, but yeah, as she was starting to decay, yeah, she goes back into her beautiful form. Yeah, because yeah, she can't go away easily. Yeah, she can't die twice because her her spell, her binding love spell for Mr. Natoli, you know, as long as you know, as long as he lives, she will live also. As long as they're together, you know, they will be together forever because the love spell is a strong binding spell. So yeah, Natoli realizes this, and he just accepts the inevitable. So he gives Tamara a kiss, a goodbye kiss, because yeah, he takes her and he throws himself off the roof. Yeah, so yeah, they going down together right there on the pavement. Yeah, Natoli's wife, man, she had to see this whole thing go down, but she and Chloe, they're safe. Even though she lost her husband, they're safe. But here's the thing, yeah, here's the twist at the end of the movie, you know. Yeah, even though Keisha was yeah, the girl that played Keisha, she is bad too. She is badass. I mean, fine as hell. Also, her own right, yeah, she is just smoking hot. And yeah, when she was under Tamara's control, yeah, this girl, she turned into the goddamn Terminator. I mean, she just kept, she was going. But yeah, anyway, yeah, they pretty much they gave us a little indication that Tamara is now possessing Keisha's body, and even though we don't see her, we see the first person view, and she goes around the hospital, and she walks through the hospital outside, and we see Tamara and Natoli's body laying together on the pavement, and we see the EMTs around, you know, setting up the stretcher and everything like that. Yeah, because this is a hospital, and you see something like that, you're going to have to act fast. So yeah, when she yeah, so she goes around to the emergency entrance, where the jeep that she was arrived in was sitting at. Yeah, you can see Keisha's hands with the gnawed fingers bandaged up, grab the spell book that was open to resurrection and immortality. Yeah, she grabs the spell book and takes it away. Yeah, so give a nice little indication that there could be a sequel coming, which there won't, because this movie did not do very well at the box office, none whatsoever. Yeah, this movie didn't even have any promotion. That's the thing. I mean, nobody saw it because nobody promoted it. I mean, how the hell you going to put this movie over, and how the hell you going to expect movie people to see this, and you didn't even put it over? I mean, that's the thing right there. That's the problem. That was the problem. And this movie is under Lionsgate, so yeah, what the hell is going on there? But yeah, anyway, yeah, this movie though, Tamara, even though nobody did not see it at the time, I'm sure that there are a few people out there that are real familiar with it right now, especially if this movie came out after Jenna Dewan blew up, after Step Up, after she blew up with Step Up, the first Step Up movie. You know, this movie comes out after, but she did the movie before, just a year before. So yeah, after Jenna Dewan blew up, that's when this movie started to come out, and that's when the people start to check this movie out, and that's when people start to get familiar with this movie, and that's where I come in. Yeah, I'm trying to put this movie over by doing this movie review. So yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, even though people did not see this movie, it is a pretty damn good movie. It's real solid. It's a real solid movie. I mean, dealing with witchcraft here and casualties of love and all of that. Dealing with all of that, you know, even though yeah, it's a solid movie. It's not a perfect movie, but it's a real solid movie. I give it a real good 4 out of 5 because it's just something that you really do gotta check out. And yeah, you gotta check this shit out, man. Yeah, Tamara, a real good 4 out of 5. And that's my review. Check this movie out on Hulu. If you're a Hulu subscriber, check this out on Hulu. And if not, it's on Vudu for free. So yeah, Tamara, 4 out of 5. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now next week, man. Next week, here we go again. Next week, man. What do I got coming for next week? Pretty much a superhero movie is coming next week. Yeah. Even though it's not a traditional superhero movie, it's about a Latin defender, and he goes into retirement. But once his identity was figured out, and he was whisked away into exile, there's a new defender that rises up under his tutelage, and he now dons the mask. So yeah, man, keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.